Hello. N-word. Alright. Hello, folks. This is Christopher Lee Wilkins coming to you live from the Austin. Alright, the Austin. Alright. I kind of got a little ahead of myself. Coming to you live from Austin, Texas, the live music capital of the world. Right, you know what? I love Austin. I love this city. I moved here originally from Seattle, Washington. Back in 2003. The third year in the new millennium. Yep. I had been away from Texas for a long time back then. And because it's in my heart, my heart is right here. I understand how the video works. When we are doing live feeds, and this is my left hand. That's not my right hand, okay? It's my left hand. That's my heart. That's my heart. This is my right hand, but on video, it appears as my left hand. No, that's not true. Anyway, I served in the United States Navy. I served this country. I love this country. I love the United States. I love everything about the United States, damn it. All right? I was born and raised in El Paso, Texas. And people are like, oh, white supremacist El Paso, Texas. No, I don't think so. It's like, oh, white supremacist. What does that mean? Because I don't have any hair anymore? I mean, man, I used to have a lot of hair. I'm not happy what happened to... I'm not happy what happened to my hometown by that white supremacist motherfucker who I have nothing to do with. Do you understand? I don't think you do. And I think that people like Nancy Pelosi and Adam Schiff and all the Democrats, fuck you. You don't come from where I come from. We don't think that way. Fucking bastards. And you're going to swoop in. You're going to say, oh, we're going to delete President Trump. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I voted for him. And many people across the United States voted for him. And you say you're going to remove him? By what? By what means? Show us. Show us. President Trump divided people? By what means? Obama divided. Obama did that. Obama, if you're out there, Barack Hussein Obama, you're the one who did that bullshit, and you know it. So you better back off of us. What we did was we were done with your bullshit. And now you're trying to remove my president? I served this country. I served this country. United States Navy, me, and many others across the United States, we served this country. United States Navy, United States Marines, United States Army. And you're going to tell us that our votes don't matter? Our votes don't matter? We serve this country. People like me, we serve this country, and our votes don't matter? Are you serious? Are you serious? And you don't expect us to be upset? You don't, my God, seriously, you don't expect us to be upset? What makes the United States, oh my God, man, you know what? What makes the United States go round? What makes the United States the best country in the world? People like me. And you're trying to tell me that my vote doesn't count? Are you serious? Not just people like me. Just men like me. Men like me. But women too. We got lots of great women in this country who serve this country. And you're going to tell me, Nancy, that it doesn't matter what we think. Oh, please, don't make me flip the bird. I'll tell you what. Read between the lines. To show you 3 fingers, Nancy Pelosi. All right? Read between the lines. All right? You get the point. You need to stop, Nancy Pelosi. You need to stop. Adam Schiff, you need to stop. And all of you Democrats, you need to stop. Stop trying to ruin my country. I'm serious. I'm serious. I know I know how to put on a war face because I know what it's like to be out. Yeah, I know what it's like to be at war. So you Democrats better back off of my president because I voted for him and many other people did. Adam Schiff, you think you're so slick, Adam Schiff, hiding out there in California, thinking that you're some kind of big shot? Well, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're a coward. You're a coward. And you're full of shit. Schiff. Your last name should be Shit, Adam Shit, because you are full of shit. And if you think that you're gonna sink my president, who I voted for, and I fought for this country, and you're gonna tell me that my vote doesn't matter. We'll see about that. We'll see about that, you demonic son of a bitch. And why is it that it's all about you people from California? California. Hey, I love California. I lived there for like 2 or 3 when I was a young man. I lived in Los Angeles. Guess what? I was there when the LA riots happened. Yep, I was there. Yep, I was there. Living in Lakewood, California, LA County, when the LA riots happened. I was there. I was a witness. I was a witness. And for all you people that say that it's all about color of skin, oh my God, well, I guess I'm excluded. You know, I guess white isn't a color. Yeah, there's no white crayon in the crayon box. So I guess when people start calling about what, not calling about, but when people start talking about color of skin, I guess that doesn't include me. I guess I'm just not included. I'm just excluded. Excluded. Why? You know why? Because I'm a white man. I'm white. Oh, I'm white. That looks kind of yellow on video. I don't know. I might have some Asian. I actually did a full checkup on my ancestry, and yeah, it's mostly European, French, German, English. Oh God, oh please, but I'm 50%, about 50%. So I guess I get a gap. I guess I get a pass on that, right? People in the Middle East are people of color. All right? So I'm not only European, and European is apparently it's a bad thing to be European because that means you're white. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're white. You know what that means, folks? If you're white, you're racist, 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 racist. Because white isn't a color. It's not, right? It's not a color. It's not a color. Even though there is a white crayon, seriously, in the crayon box, it's not a color. You're the devil! Oh, the white devil! Oh my God! All right, and I've got a shaved head, so all of a sudden, I'm a white skinhead. All right. Those of you who are tuning in from outside of America, this is what we are dealing with here in America. And I've got friends in England, and they are dealing with England as well. And it's ridiculous. It's bullshit. It is absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. It's not true. It's not true. America is not like that. America is not like that. For all of my beautiful friends from Asia who are checking in, if you ever want to come to America, you're welcome. It's not true what they're saying. It's not true. It's also not true about our President Trump. It's not true. It's not true. If it was true, I would not have voted for him because I don't like white supremacist bastards. I don't like them. And I've got a record of beating up on white supremacist bastards. I got a record, okay? Not a criminal record, but what I mean by a record is people acknowledging how I have handled that sort of thing. So what I want people to understand, especially my people, I see some of my people, Hilario Duquez and De Leon, Dalice, Dominador, from the Philippines. I don't want you guys to be encouraged to come here. Come on, man. You're welcome here. You are welcome here. I don't want you guys to feel discouraged because it's not against you. It's not against you. Mexicans either. See? Oh, Donald Trump and his supporters hate Mexicans. No. Bullshit. Fake news. We love our Mexicans. We love the Mexican man. You got North America. You got the United States. Mexico to our south, and Canada our north. No, we don't hate Mexicans. And we don't hate our Canadians. We love them. My God. Who continue to believe the Democratic Party and Nancy Pelosi and Adam Schiff and all those bastards. I'm going to tell you something right now. For you folks that don't understand what's going on. Here in the United States, Adam Schiff, Gerald Nadler, and Nancy Pelosi represent the devil. The devil! The devil! My president, who is the president right now, Donald John Trump, he knows how to troll. But he is of Jesus Christ. Not perfect, and neither, but I know he's of Jesus Christ. And this is pretty much our last chance here in the United States. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. I've been there. I've been there. And I'm not trying to get angry, but I've been there. Been where? The Middle East. Yeah. And a lot of people in the Middle East, they're beautiful people too. So I'm not going to say that all Muslims are bad, because I know that's not true. I know that's not true. They don't approve when someone goes and bombs a bunch of people in a marketplace or at a store or trying to kill American troops. They don't agree with that. And they're beautiful people. I understand that. So I'm not saying that all Muslims are bad. What really pisses me off is that, look, I'm a Christian. All right? And what really, really, really pisses me off and what really breaks my heart is that when that bastard bombed those mosques in Christchurch, New Zealand, like, all Christians, all Christians, all Christians, all Christians, like me, like I'm gonna go and fucking shoot up a fucking mosque. Bullshit. That fucking bastard in Christchurch, he's not a Christian. He's not a Christian. He was trying to play Christians and Muslims off against each other. He's a Marxist. Marxist. In other words, he's a fucking atheist. And he said straight up, I don't like Trump either. But yet they tied him to Trump. He said, I don't like Trump either. After he fucking shot up those Muslims. You know what he said? He idolizes China. And what's going on in China right now? Muslims are being persecuted. And we are opposing China because I don't agree with that. I was in the Navy. I'm not a combat veteran. I would be, I don't know what I am. But I did take place, I did take part in combat, okay? But I'm not a combat veteran because it was not an official war, okay? Not an official war. So I'm not an official combat veteran. When I was in, we were ordered by Bill Clinton, who was my commander-in-chief at the time, to intervene in the civil war that was going on in Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia was a former country, not anymore, because Slobodan Milosevic was the president of Yugoslavia at that time, and so we were dispatched to help the ethnic Albanians. And so we did. We liberated them. Slobodan Milosevic was discriminating against Muslims. And we moved in, the United States Navy, and we moved in offshore on the Adriatic Sea, and our special forces went in, and we're like, no, nope, not going to happen. Slobodan Milosevic apparently ended up shooting himself in the head, just like Hitler did. Now, I don't know if that's really true or not, but that's the story we got. We got him. He ended up killing himself. Kind of like al-Baghdadi of ISIS recently. Kind of the same thing. They're like, all right, oh my God, the Americans are here. Now, I don't know if that's true. I don't know, because I wasn't there. I don't know if that's, I really don't know if that's true or not. They said this, and Slobodan Milosevic and Osama bin Laden and now al-Baghdadi. I don't know if any of that is true because I wasn't there. I don't know. I do know that I was on the operation against Slobodan Milosevic, And I do know that he was covered. I mean, he was cornered. I mean, not covered. He was cornered. There was nowhere he could go. All right? So I do believe that story, because that is what I was involved in. Taking that motherfucker out on the USS Eisenhower. U.S. Navy, Marines, Army, we were all on board. And we did it. We had our special forces, only special forces were involved in that. Navy SEALs, Rangers, and Marine Recon. That's it. And all they had was a lot air support, because when you're talking about a aircraft carrier, oh yeah, we got lots of air support, lots of missiles, lots of bombs. You're not going to mess with us, because we are the United States Armed Forces. You fuck around with our friends, bye-bye. You're out of there. And I think this is a warning to people like Iran. Not Russia. Russia's cool. I'm going to tell you guys right now, Russia's cool. We're not going to go to war with Russia. Don't listen to the Democrats. They're full of fucking shit. We're not going to war with Russia. We're not. Now, if they vote Trump out of office, oh yeah, we're going to have World War III. You understand that? You fucking people out there understand that? This is a live feed. Do you understand that shit? If they vote Trump out of office, yeah, we're going to have World War III. Do you think I'm going to like that? Hell no. That's what we've been trying to avoid. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? These people talking about, oh, it's white. Oh, it's a white male. Okay, well, I'm the kind of male they're talking about. I'm white. I'm male. I'm heterosexual. I'm the kind of male they're talking about. I don't wish anything bad on anybody. I wish nothing but peace. And you know what? I voted for Trump because I believe that he wants to end these wars. And guess what? He has not added a new war. Huh? You Trump haters? Talk about that. Hey, Mike, are you listening? Trump has not added a new war. We don't want any more wars. Veterans like me, we've been to war. We don't like it. We don't want any more war. You understand that? We're not all like, oh, yeah, let's bomb. Let's bomb people. I'm not like that, damn it. I'm 20 years removed from that shit. I don't like it. I don't like war. I didn't join the Navy to go to war. You understand that? Do you understand that? I don't want war. I want peace, man. Damn it. Kind of like the people in Hong Kong right now. They don't want war. They're getting pissed off, and they should. And we're with them. We're with you, Hong Kong. We love you, Hong Kong. We're with you, Hong Kong. If China fucks up, we might get involved. But we don't want war. We don't want war with Xi Jinping either, or China. And Japan doesn't want war either. And South Korea doesn't want war either. We don't want war. But what we are witnessing right now is our own people here in the United States. They want war with us. It's crazy. It's crazy, folks. It's insane. I can't even believe that when I took the oath of, I can't say of office, but when I took the oath, when I swore the oath in the Navy, my left hand was on the Bible, my right hand was up, and I swore to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America against all enemies, both foreign and. I did not realize that we would have domestic enemies. When I took that oath, I was like, domestic? What does that mean? What does that mean? And I took that oath 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Domestic enemies, what does that mean? Does that mean enemies on our own shores? Yeah. That's what that meant. And they're here. Now, there's a lot of talk there's a lot of chatter about civil war. No. We're not going to have a civil war. We're not going to have a civil war. It's not going to happen. I want you people out there to stay calm. If you're armed, keep your guns locked up. We're not going to have a civil war. Shh. We don't want that. We don't want that, damn it. We don't want that. They're trying to push it, but we don't have to stoop down to their level. Understand? Now, I'm not Democrat or Republican. All right? I'm not either or. I'm libertarian. I'm a true libertarian. True libertarian. All right? And that I just, I want to be like the referee between, I just want to be the referee. I'm like, hey, shut up. You're wrong. You're wrong. I want to look to my right. You're wrong. And to my left. You're wrong too. Damn it. That's my nature. That's who I've always been. I've never been a registered Democrat or a registered Republican. Damn it, this shit is bullshit. But what I can tell you right now is the Democrats are clearly the most evil of the two. Clearly. That's why I voted for Donald Trump. And that's why I'm going to vote for him again. And that is also why I have volunteered for his campaign here in Austin, Texas. Which is probably going to put me in physical harm because Austin, Texas is heavily liberal. All right? But I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. The thing I love most about Donald John Trump is that he's pro-life. That's the thing I love most about him. And he never fails to mention God Almighty. No matter what. Every single, and I don't think he's pandering to God. I think he feels God. All right? I don't think he's pandering to God. Because you can't fool God. You're either in with God 100% or you're not. All right? And he never fails to mention that we are all of the same creator. Okay? Which a racist would not say something like that. So, President Donald John Trump is not a racist. You fucking liars out there. Nancy Pelosi. And all you other fucking liars out there that hate him and call him a racist. He's not a fucking racist. We were all created in God's image. In God's image. Whether you're white like me, or brown like some of you, or black like some of you, or Asian like some of you, or Native American like some of you, or Hispanic like some of you, stop it with that bullshit. Trump is not a racist. He's not. Bullshit. Every time he mentions the name of God, it's because God calls upon him to mention his name. This is not about Trump. Trump is just a man. He's just our president right now. For you to say that, oh, I'm with the cult of Trump, please. Trump isn't. Hell out of here. Am I the cult of Christ? I wouldn't call that a cult either. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. And I feel it. I feel it. All right? Do you understand that? I don't worship Trump. I pray for him. I pray for Trump. I pray for Trump just as I prayed for Obama and Bush. And I didn't like Obama or Bush. I don't like either one of them, okay? All right? Just to set the record straight, I did not like Barack Obama, and I did not like George W. Bush at all. At all. But I prayed for them. Nancy Pelosi's not praying for Trump. No. She's nasty. She's nasty Pelosi, all right? Nasty Pelosi. She's not praying for Trump. Bullshit! She's not a Catholic. Bullshit. She doesn't believe in Jesus Christ. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. You know why? Because she has no problem with us already being over 60 million abortions in my lifetime. I was born on November 10th, 1973. The year Roe v. Wade became law. And here I am, 46 years old today, because my beautiful mother let me live. Imagine all the other little boys out there that will never, ever be able to have a voice like I have today because of 60 million plus abortions. Imagine all the potential fathers and mothers that were never even given a chance to live. And they say, oh, it's because of women's rights. If you people vote for the Democrat Party, that's what you're voting for. You're voting for death. You're voting for the, the party that invented the KKK. That's right. That's right. They're going to call us Nazis. And they fought against the abolition of slavery. They fought against Abraham Lincoln. In fact, my nephew, Dougie, his first name is Lincoln. He's only 3 years old. Yeah, that's right. Lincoln Douglas Wilkins. My nephew. Lincoln. That's how anti-racist we are. Anti-racist. We don't like racists. But we also realize that there are racists on all sides, just like President Trump said. There are good people on all sides. That's what he meant by that. He wasn't He was not backing up the racist murderer in Charlottesville, Virginia, if that even fucking happened. Because they're staging shit too. We don't even know what's real anymore. Do you understand that shit? We don't even know what's real anymore. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. And, with that, I'm going to end this feed. Because I'm getting a little worked up. But let me tell you all of you, I see Lady Majona, thank you for Lady Mahona. Is it Mahona or Majona? Lady Mahona from the Philippines. And my bro, Daniel Parents from El Paso. Daniel and Daniela, his twin sister, are my true friends from El Paso. Love you guys. I thank you for checking in. Steve Curra, Steve, oh yeah. Steve, I love Steve and his wife, good friends of mine from here in Austin. Steve and Elisa, yes, Steve and Elisa. I love my peeps. Steve, I love Steve and Elisa, and Brandon. Brandon's a friend of mine too. I believe that's their son. Anyway, I don't want to discourage anyone who's looking up to the United States, like Lady Majona of ARC, and other people there in the Philippines. Don't lose hope. The United States is the last beacon of freedom on earth. That's true. That is absolutely true. It is true. It's true. It's true. It's true. And but honestly, according to scriptures, it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad here. The United States was not even mentioned in the Bible. So that tells me something. But as long as we're still here, we're gonna fight the good fight, and we love you all, and I don't know, man. I really don't know. I've gone through this drill before. Like back in 2003, I was like, oh my God, 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 here we go. Oh man, we're in trouble. Well, what happened in 2003? I was spied on. Yeah, I was spied on. I was a very, very sharp critic of Obama here in Austin. And I was spied on. I swear to God. God is my witness. I was spied on. My heart, by the way, that looks like like my right hand over my right chest. No, no. You know how these live feeds work? Everything is backwards. This is my left hand. This is my heart. I had a bad feeling back then. And I didn't vote for anyone. Well, actually, I voted for Ron Paul. But I knew that Ron Paul was not going to be elected. I didn't vote for Obama or Romney. I didn't vote for Obama or McCain. I voted against all of them. All right? And so anyway, I had a bad feeling, and I started putting posts out on Facebook, and people are like, Chris, you're losing your mind. You know, kind of like my friend Mike Canzaneri. He thinks that I'm mentally challenged or some bullshit because I don't agree with his point of view. So, he, anyway, this is nothing new. This has been going on for, so, Mike was not on my friends list back then, and I wasn't on Facebook back then. And at the time, I had an RV, and I was living on a private land. Okay? In my RV. And that was private land right behind where U-Haul is right now, off of I-35 in Slaughter Lane. Okay? For those of you who are familiar with Austin, that's where I was living. I don't know what happened to that land since then, but that's where I was living back then. It was private living. Total private living. Anyway, so a lot of people decided to tie that into Alex Jones, because I met Alex Jones. I actually know Alex Jones personally. And so they, oh my God, man. People like Mike Canzaneri assume that I get everything from Alex Jones. No. He didn't even know me back then. That's the thing. He didn't even know me back then. You know, a lot of people did, and they were like, hey, bro, are you okay? Because, see, at the time, and I'm still going through it, at the time, I was going through losing my father. And we hired my friend Daniel, who is still on the stream right now, to put my father's house up for sale. And it really broke our hearts to have to do that. But, you know, what could we do? I mean, I live here in Austin, my brother lives here in Austin, and our sister lives in the Sacramento, California area. None of us wanted to move back to El Paso, so we had to sell the house. We had to sell the house. And it was hard. It was hard. It was really, really, really hard to have to do that. Because, I don't wish that on anyone, because I had the best father. I had the best father. My dad, I know that he's looking down on me today and rooting me on. I still miss him. And that's never going to change. I mean, he passed away on April 7th, 2012. And I had to be there. And my brother had to be there. And we had to see him like that, but we had to be strong. And every time I talk about it, it brings tears to my eyes. It's it still makes me so sad. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. He doesn't want me to be sad, but I still am. Because I still have to face Thanksgiving and Christmas and birthdays and it's okay to cry. My dad cried too. And just because we cry doesn't mean that we aren't men. It just means that we're human. And every time, I choke up like this, it's like, it's okay. It's okay. Because the pain never ends. For someone to say, just get over it. Get over it, man. Get over it. Get over it. That was almost 8 years ago. Get over it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Were you close to your father? All right. Good luck to you then. If you were. Tell me if you won't cry some tears. I still have my mom, and I love my mom so much. But it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. But it's not okay to be weak. It's not okay to lay down and let people trample all over you. And that is my message to my fellow Americans right now. It's not okay to let people trample all over you. So wake up before it's too late. That's all I got for today. Bye.